I will see our 2024 big promises are His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and the NDC Amanyuku no officials ni bi ewom promise ye no ene nam so ama na wie NDC Amanyuku ni se ya ama nananom omo Central Region aba abonten ede nsem ahodo aba abeto de ama His Excellency John Dramani Mahama any NDC Amanyuku na abusia ebi aba abeka ye ka TV ensa na ni nyina ne se 2024 no His Excellency John Dramani Mahama big promises ni bi promise kokwa akuafo enye no nko a nurses fo a ewo man Ghana mu ha ene even youth no mpo hwe promises ekọ edema youth ni dia na ano adin yie pa na this particular nananom omo Central Region no omo say omo biggest concern promise na efa kokwa akuafo ho a His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ne NDC Amanyuku no gurus ni bi yehu some of the ministers any MPs na omudi koko prizes chese campaign ahodo ewo man mu a inti 2024 no na NDC Amanyuku no ma koko akuafo ti ase se omubetimi de prizes no akobe se 6,000 ebi mukra ka 7,000 ni ade enti anije na koko akuafo no edekoto abade ma NDC Amanyuku nanso nananom omo Central Region chiremu a ti sei de kame akoyese NDC Amanyuku no de susumankwa ya adane o ma chenchina 7,000 ne mpo omo promise ye no omo ntimi nya mfa ma akuafo no na omo te se ya tikuku ni so de aba 2,000 something na 2,000 something ne mpo a NDC Amanyuku na tikuku ni so no currently omo ntimi ntua 2,000 something no emfa ma koko akuafo omo de omo koko ekoma koko krachi ene ehonkro ne banyina nti nananom na ba abonten the secret kese pa efa koko nsem ho anase koko prizes no aba abeto abonten na sese de NDC Amanyuku no omaso aye hia enya asem ketwa
secret oho ina Sunday inyaneze onam de yeye kwafo no yeti wada keke yentum insin into details them and yati yehunde yewura omampanyin Dramani Mahama yehunde oyosisifo papa yehunde opanyini ye opanyina
watching Dadzi TV
se oshabo a onzedo papa no masami de sa ohwe na oman mu wedu no ni ntum mbo oman na onfa nto na ehwa na obotum webu wombu yewura ofesu kwache onu oye MP wo abrase bu kwa mankase ha no kwar yewura yedi hu ya first no ina de peda baban me send no message also sending bi send a message muso me send no bi am bohia no ho ba horo the mabria ofi them last 2 weeks kra me send no message and fee enti says ara mo hunde ofosu kwache also reaye odadafo
enti abisafo we ene nsemwa eye chief owo eye Obin Krom Nana Kasim Otre Obin abisafo odi atudabra some members of the minority that is a minority delegation ekopi mu ewo ho nsemwa abisafo odi atudwa eno na wo hwe ne nsem odi atudwa ne na ochi itie video no I na itiemu ya. He was talking about a farmers and I said cocoa equiafo, let's be specific. Yebesha under the NDC led administration. Omoba cocoa bo betimi atiteso amatesa. Ko fan simbebre etimi ediaba. Before some oba ne bo na wo ho mba mo ye bi beka ona isa. Omoba ya teso ma beteso. Na no na ohni ebusan for mami quote some statement I will make it yes. For us, the farmers we have realized that President John Dramani Mahama is a cheat. We have seen that he is someone who does not fulfill his promises. We do the kind. Episode 4 say, Osha say about I course in the 2024 election before say about course now. Osha Bosha Hodwa His Excellency John Dramani Mahama share, and then to be specific on cocoa farming and some more can a farm, and then considering or buy the obey, they were expecting an increase rather than a decrease in the price. Episode 4 sabre no mo kyerɛ sɛ sisia no wo hwɛ adwuma mu yie a sɛ ɔmo kɔ sɛ ɔmo bakɔ ɔmo ntimi hu sɛ adwuma de yɛ pɛmfa so ne mu asa ade ɔmo yie kwa de asɛ carbon na ɔmo ɛsɛ bɔ considering factors a abusanfo ɛwɔ ɛyɛ at hand a ne na no ɛyɛ nneɛma kyerɛ sɛ ɛmmoa ɛma ɔmo dwumadi ani no ɔmo di ne ntimi nkɔ so. And then talking about the factors no odi esi nkyɛn a ɛboa a ɛwɔ sɛ ɔmo timi de kokoo ne gye. Now, these factors a boom abem a jumedi omudi no na esenka bibia compensation kaka na ese bibia timato yi no cocoa prices ani obeti ni cocoa na ese wakoton age kakra na ese wode atete ne ho aka na ese ono so na kakra no sisi a cocoa price na aka se ate so enu ntie ni esika bai ena ni obenya ade atete ne ho aka ni obewi kwa na wasa ayedai aboka o see at this point if he cannot continue ruling the country properly, then he should step down for someone else to take over. Now, and for Okasa talking about in someone honorable Felix Kwatio Fusu Etubia talking about a bra koku nu sensemba ni some of kind. No, chere say on one kasa no ono so ka ho bi because fit is or winning about one just when neglected constituent no before say about one because only the not so very active. Ebuson for say ekrom ho na and the Felix Ofosu Kwache owo ni mu me kamia kwa so owo ni ye ndie chese ni ni no mutu ngwanta mapa o say our MP and then I quote o say our MP Felix Kwache Ofosu is also deceitful. Before he became MP we used to communicate frequently, but now when I send him a message he does not even respond. We allegation making according to chief now say many cocoa farmers in the community are struggling due to decline in cocoa prices, forcing several farmers to abandon cocoa farming for alternative crops such as palm nuts. Or say, no said an Americano, considering factors are hinder the farming and also a serious barriers to Jumedia Mudino. Nina a new match as a boy a bit my cost. The cost of omenya neomakra edia do cocoa na o diano and also bit me edia in jumano the cost involved and then so many things, so many factors involved. Na ebe at least otimi enya kakra na ese watimi edise sika ni bi edi atete ne ho aka na kire se dia kana na ono so dia to na ho na ese ho se bre no wate so aba ni mum na ka me akwese sia na NDC abetete bo no so na ese ono anka so na kwa na so oba nti no for the best interest of the person na ese wo se ojai koko no etimi ede eto na okopi bibi enso etimi eye o se today many cocoa farmers are suffering because of reduction in cocoa price. A lot of farmers are cutting down their cocoa farms and turning to palm plantations. For they can no longer survive because they can no longer survive. The minorities talk forms part of the ongoing engagement. So now, we the facts are minority. These are grievances, and then it started right after said prices never and not say so hey. And I say, now, I'm what I say, Siciano, or share Sicily, the Nomesi Kona, I want to mean to also no cocoon because Saburian and Debet also the necessary and warm and you know they have to just find an alternative. Now, just at me, but then on my side, I think I buy any bit maybe be there from one car, it will be of great help because considering the stress involved, the cost involved, and then everything involved. Now, obey we say cocoa price, you know. Now obeton no and I say obeton see swa it means say on one kasa no capital invest no ahekra no we nya the friend say investment and I say no more invest here ewo the production ahekra no we say nya ni sika no we nya ni na say kabwa na che so obebo. So I think say if the government can do something about it then it is going to help so much. So we ensem a chief a owo bin crew or the etuja we dey na abre or say aban no ehwe no onye because before say about one because they were there, they were communicating frequently, talking about challenges. Because I remember I said before NDC about one because 2024, yes, citing so many challenges are equals or mining you buy a BC, you buy fix you buy BC, and now yes. So we hope Sir Abino a bit me I responded to it. Near share how best things can go, not just be beyond so at me. But then for now I don't go into other stories. Now I hear from some kakra. And
then Azerbaijan. I don't know where they think we find ourselves now. And I also say I don't get it.
Now we know.
Try answer. Bisu the
no figure no announce it.
The try tell me catch we. E do nim. Say see how can so be a port to come atuma. Francis, how can so be a port to come port to come. Me sure so
me really na for the same.
Hold on. Port to come.
Yes.
Me sure so unko for Benghazi mbetwa. At your brand na aban bi ho. And no ma ye gina haka kire on the ekoso honum. In fact, the ekoso na ye ka ho asem say o wan na no bia e so for chance ba na go tell shaman for fiasa intimidating and frustrating people. Port in common no. Se see how the obi so ka so the to his case and so be go but port in common they are feeling it. They know me. I'm a business person. I go to the port. Me to become port for fear of the kind of system we operate in this country. Me to become it is Momo Ghana who can Momo Ghana who
sure.
A kura who major highway no you do 15 minutes city to city. Now 15 hours see. So I may call Milan and I may call Doha and I may call Australia cra. Why? It's when you know you can't say Montiasia.
Yes.
What we say? Report doctors report and another doctor did go me. Yeah. Yeah, to me accuse doctors in Kwa. Yeah, to me will be back. There are a lot of experiences that we've gone through here in this country. They can say doctor, hospital facility, then they are kicking in Abuma. But endpoint is a doctor no in the midst of all the challenges because IGPB no about be perfect Ghana police service, but we are nobody. The doctor they kaka near the other force, but you careful.
Yeah.
And no doubt is our case. A doctor found me crab mudi in sebi. Ama omuso no ama brabono IBB ho. O my bed the chichiri. O my bed the chichiri. Oh ha no be abon say no advice scapegoat keke. Ramsia site. Ramsia site. So ye person say Communals antini obi aso ye dia me akosi ye dan tino. Won na e wo ho nyina ye aban si anamufo ho nyina. Obi a hu hwe obi afa ne ho adi, obi akọ ne baabi. Ya ban ya bebubu. Unim de e ya Ghana kra. Ya bubu na wie no. Aban foforo ba say NDC ne beto so say people ne bebom. Oba that site ya ko bubu amanfo Japan ne. Ye be sa be si. Why? Eti mesre and no monam kiki omubu and so tinifa and so tinifa ampa mubu. Now who is being held responsible for this? For how long the yebeka they be done? Yebe shafa afasha na yeshe no. Ye go bubu Ramsey side. Ye go bubu Ajimata for. Ye go bubu Ramsey side. Ye go eti on my nankasa kra no. Amanfo is so pained and bitter. People are angry.
Very.
Eti mudamu won geji mood na ekono. So true me na my high. Me say aswafo no dodo na no. Me say decision makers don't sit in that comfort of your zone and think that because you saw you dum can said it. Also generate and also plant and now take condition for you you ka kwan se ma also kasa dodo. You call hospital to say fly kwa budget you ka hospital se ma na okika de opebi a che usuku no wasa ma nyame adom omo nyina agwama no ne nti you ka suku asem se aduane no e yensu a unim na odidi atem koso na kaso ka kire say aban ni ba na ni so ni aduane ni school fee collect say koso kika bi kire say aban no ni adwene no na say Ghana ni adwene no. The same way we booted them out. If you don't sit upright, you'll be booted out. And how now be from a downfall? No, because hey, namo count. Say that Janko for the Debiamushe, namo can you, namo count. Why? They be at the more can at our expense. Ye kasa die, ye kasa mon teacher of money, ye kasa mon no maybe yes. Then yeka. So politicians in opposition, rational. They really reason with you and think across. When they get the power, And I'll be minimum in Indiana. Even people that you ate with.
Yes.
Because they say, you know, I'm afraid Granny Free can Pisky and then have lunch, breakfast, supper, even getting access to Omoake, Abaye Busum. Also, we have a buy train. Why? I don't get it. I don't know why temporal positions people think that they have heaven. Temporal positions. When the president wakes up one day, can say that, hey, come on, get out of the place.
And there are growing calls so crowd for reshuffle.
June, July, yeah.
And the president bet me you anytime.
June, July,
I think next week, no man, we have to pay attention to portents and seminar. I am told say AI public and say Republic AI been a buy, you know, and also count the problems we abba. I mean, and I'm going to be fair, me catch him say publican AI, you know, say we car for US, Canada, you know, and go through AI and more. You can say directory book beer and no more free America. Omo eton cars ne ho eno ne yede ye adwuma nti o car na ye salvage car kra wunya na ebo a efo a omo no mo de going market price na de eye duty amount it mean na ye nsem e I mean me hwe figures me nu e wo we so a wo de ba ye a the jump no ye outrageous. I mean if for the same cars the jump is just outrageous, and they will find time and deal with this, God willing, on Monday. But we'll go with Oman way. Minim unse nansay carnival because one videos nibi.
Na me crab cast omo ye no Trinidad and Tobago. One of cast omo ye no.
Yes, I cry. Ebenga who videos no. Aha. Omo de beto so ntimu amu tie ye no bra na bra behwe. Dominic na no presidential affairs correspondent to a court Trinidad and Tobago. On the Sunday man who be the bar me no me who ye